fix it. So we're going to flush PICC LINE. So we've been doing this for about 4 years. Yeah. Now we're going to flush it and show you how we do it. And if I look in there, I look lopsided. But if I look at you, that's fun. If I look actually at myself, I look like, And there's Karen.
Hello.
She looks amazing in her glasses. Lovely.
Normally do.
Yeah, so I do this bit. I don't touch the line, but to aspirate it frightens Karen a little bit. And it frightens me too, because my veins are really, they're not very good, and they're quite small, and they're quite temperamental, so I'll aspirate it. So we're going to see the blood come down the tube, hopefully. And then aspirate, and there we go. There was a block there. There's a definite block there. There was a few bubbles in, hang on a minute, in that line there was quite a few bubbles, so it wouldn't let me flush, so I had to pull quite hard to aspirate it. So we want to aspirate enough that there's no bubbles, no clots, because we definitely don't want to be flushing those back to the heart, do we?
No, we don't. So
I'll carry on with this bit today, because that wasn't a happy aspiration at all. It's very awkward doing it yourself though. So we're going to pull off as much as possible, just to make sure there's no bubbles, or you can see bubbles in the syringe there, if you can see them.
There's one at the top.
Yep, there's a bubble there. Point at it again.
There. And that come out of the line.
Yeah, that came right out of the line. So we want to keep pulling, because and that bubble's getting bigger. But it's out, which is the main thing. There's quite a lot of bubbles in that, which was not ideal. Although it does take 20 of these to kill you, so that's good. Right.
Right, so we disconnect it.
Yep.
Wipe it.
And we be quick, because we don't want the blood to clot. Because we definitely don't want a clot.
Prime the syringe again to make sure there's no air bubbles in it.
Squirt it all over the laptop.
Squirt it all over the laptop.
Bless
Connect
her.
it back up.
Right, and now she's going to flush.
And then you flush.
So we use push pulls, very gently push pulls. Push pulls, push pulls. And you can see there that it's clearing the line. So it's not rocket science, but you have to be so careful. And then we don't flush it all the way to the end, we leave that bit, because we don't want a bubble.
And then we disconnect it.
And then we quickly put another one on.
Prime it again.
If you want a little bit of vodka, joking. I do often joke that this is vodka. It's not. It's water.
Disconnect it. Clean it again with another alcohol wipe.
You can get sterile flushes, but I can't get any. So we draw our own up. We use, so for the armpit, we use them. So they're still sterile, obviously, but we have to draw it up ourselves because.
And then you need a clean cap on it, which comes like this.
Not everybody has one of these on their PICC line. I only have one of these on my PICC line because I've got an immune disease.
And then we are done.
We don't want germs in it, but most people don't really have that on.
It's sealed anyway, but it's just added protection.
It's added protection, but it looks pretty. It's green, you know. You could get red. I want some pink ones, but they said I can't have any, so I don't understand why. But